Well, hi, welcome to Custom Works. I'm Clint Allen, and today we're going to be talking about the Canon G7X Mark III firmware update. Number 3. Will number 3 work? Hang on in there and you're going to find out firsthand. Well, someday I'm gonna be a professional vlogger as soon as we figure out this camera thing. Anyways, thanks for hanging around. But anyways, let me bring you up to speed here so you have all of the information. Beginning of this year, bought the Canon G7X Mark III. Was highly disappointed, to say the least. Words that, you know, we don't want to be putting out on YouTube is how I felt. Either which way, I played around with the camera. I looked at vlogger videos who said, hey, you know, if you go and stand this way and the moon's over here and the equinox of Jupiter is setting over there, then you can go ahead and use the G7X Mark III and I don't have any problems with it. BS. Canon's got a lot of people that are pissed off about this camera, and they knew about the problem and they put an update of 1.2. Didn't do much for it at all. Was a complete disappointment. So anyways, I got fed up, and in September, late September, I hit the old Google machine and hit the Better Business Bureau. Finally found exactly where a guy can, you know, shoot a complaint off to. So I shot a complaint off, you know, I kept her clean. God only knows I didn't want to, but I kept her clean. Of course, you know, this is a professional company. They're used to dealing with this and used to dealing with blowing off people. But anyways, an automated response was shot back to them, which was sent to me that, oh, geez, you know, anything we can do to help our customers, we're gonna just bend over backwards, which, you know, was a misstatement that, you know, they're gonna continue to bend the consumer over. But anyways, a few days after submitting this, I received a phone call from Canon from a human by the name of Jason, who, you know, talked to me and said, hey, do you have this, you know, 1.2 update? Well, yeah, the camera came with it. Well, what problems are you having? I mean, this thing lasted, the phone call lasted like 2 minutes at best. And he says, well, I've got to do some investigating and I'll get back to you. Let me translate that for the human population. We have no fix for this and we're gonna lose your telephone number. Yeah, that's what happened. So I received a second email from the Better Business Bureau and said, are you happy with this response? I put no, you know, because nothing happened. All we did was talk for a couple minutes and I got the blow off. And still, as of today, we're into the second week of October. Nobody's got back to me, but I was fiddling around last night on the old YouTube channel, answering some of my limited subscribers. And here pops up a video of an individual. He's Asian. The whole video was in his language, and of course, you know, I understood nothing. But it brought to the point that there is a new update, which, you know, you'd figure the people who are answering phones and calling people at Canon would know. I don't know. Idiots. One 0.3, the third update. So this morning I went and this is something that, you know, if you listen to me, obviously I am not a computer geek or any type of geek when it comes to cameras. I just buy it, pull it out of the box, and, you know, it ought to work. So one thing with dealing with computers, they've made things just work a hell of a lot easier than what they used to. But either which way, I uploaded it. This, once again, is the third firmware version. And let's go see how it works, where I just literally put it on movie or video, whatever, you know, you want to call it, to shoot content. Either which way, we're gonna go in and out of areas here and see if this thing can manage to stay in focus, and well, I won't know until I actually review it. So, and I'm just gonna upload her just as is, no cuts, no fun, no nothing, just, you know, bam, here she is, this is what it looks like. So let's go. So they do have a setting in here, I guess, to help with dark shadows and stuff like that, but, you know, this is Zoomer. Little Zoomer, what are you doing? Do we want some kind of belly rub? Yeah, are we gonna stay in focus when we do the belly rub? Oh, yeah. Well, according to the screen, it's kind of hunting around for a face. Yeah, I know. Oh, sure. Alright, well, nobody wants to see you. Alright, let's go into the old shop here, the garage. Let's see here. Yep, that's good focus. We got dark elements, light elements. So, as I'm going here, the face little box is dancing around. It's kind of confused right now. I'm also getting a red box in the recording area, which that never happened before. So let's shoot her back at me once. See how fast it comes in. Ooh, going down a roller coaster. So the face thingamabobber is following me. And as it's following me, it seems to be associated with the big red box that's flashing around the main part of the screen here that I'm watching. But let's keep on going. See if she'll stay in focus. The old Chevy, we're bringing her back to life. See what that looks like when we get halfway in the shade, halfway out of the shade. Let's take a look at the odometer here, see if that can stay in focus, because I wasn't doing that last week when I shot with it. You know, it's such a handy camera if the thing would work. And as far as I'm seeing here, nah, works a little better. Zoom right in here, let's see what's happening. Zoom back out again, see if it can stay online. Let's move here, let's go a little faster. Shoot her on back there. Back into a dark situation, or low light, somewhat low light, whatever. You know, we don't have to be hitting the comments going, what's in dark out? Check out the trees, see what that is. And we planted these on the wrong side of the house, in the wrong town. They always get mold. Let's do that. See what that's doing. Let's shoot back to the face here. Boom. Alright, let's check out some more stuff. Ooh. Let's go check out the rock, see if that stays in. See if you can see the little glistens of the rock. Do a couple long shots here. Alright, well, we're gonna keep this short and not be sassy, but slight improvement. It would be something, in my opinion, that when you pay $750 for a camera, that we shouldn't be on our third update. It should work better than what it does. And to say, well, it's fixed, I'm not seeing it. It still has focus problems. Either which way, hope you enjoy this. Hope this gave you some information. Yeah, I didn't get into going onto the exacts of, you know, going to the Canon website, downloading stuff like that. You can figure that out. I don't obviously get into all the little updates that this thing is now capable of. Didn't care. All I wanted this thing to do is to autofocus. Is it better from what I'm seeing in the lens here? Yeah, slightly better. It's still slow, you know, inexcusable for something that costs this much. But either way, once again, hope you enjoyed it. Go root through my other videos. Yeah, this is where we'll leave it. You take it easy and you have a good day.